Studio. After you are done recording your music from the studio, the first thing you need to pay attention to is your split, the split clearance. Make sure everyone on the production has their own share of the composition and the master right. Okay, if you pay the upfront, you pay an upfront for the release, the song. You can decide. So the one who pays for the master right owns the song, but remember the beat does not belongs to you, it belongs to the producer. So on the composition you need to have a split, because later that producer can fight you back again. Okay, let's get that place clear. After the distribution, do you think distribution using like DistroKid, Muse, Trust Music, all this platform to distribute your music, that is all? That is part of it, but the major work is done through administration. Now, administration is territorial, so every country has its own society and by its name. So for instance, if you are from Ghana, Ghana has its own society called Gamblo. And if you are from the US, because US is big, the states are many, US is having three, which is BMI, ASCAP, SASEC. Then if you get to a country like Canada, then they have SOCAN, and also let's say France has SACEM. So every country has their own, and we have 195 countries in the world. So you need to join one PRO, performing rights organization. Then you release the split to your publishing administrator to be able to collect your revenue in every country one by one, so that at the end of the day your money wouldn't be locked in a black box, or your money will get lost. Okay, so the administrator plays the major role of collecting the revenue globally in every country one by one. That is how this thing is being done. Now, sometimes some people think if you register your song with BMI without an administrator, then all your revenues will be collected. That is a big lie, and all your money will be lost in black box. So for instance, someone is from Ghana, so by registering their song with Gamblo, they think all the revenues will be collected. That is a big lie. So let me ask a question. For instance, let's say you are joining Gamblo, and Gamblo is paying you $100 at every quarter or every year. Remember, if you have a publishing administrator that can register the work in every country and collect $100 from each country and 195 countries, that means you are making around $19,000 to $20,000 at every quarter. So you need to understand the role of administrator and understand the role of the PRO. PRO doesn't collect global revenue. Your publishing administrator does. So you must understand these two rules, because if a publishing administration is not something very serious, then Sony Music wouldn't have a whole team for that. You see, so it's one of the biggest parts that people don't pay attention to. Something after, oh, you distribute it, you make money from DistroKid, that is all. Please, you have lost a lot of money already. Go back, rethink, rework on yourself, get a publishing administrator. Songtrust is there, SAP Music Group is there, Sony Music Group is there. Any of them, just join any of the administrators to help you collect your global revenue. I'm Frankie Harrison, and out.